Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Barry Plays Blocks yet again. Because it is Friday and I am tired. I fell asleep earlier from about like 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and then only really woke up for dinner. Fortunately, I've had my standard post-dinner cup of coffee, and I'm awake again and ready to stream. I was genuinely a bit borderline on whether I'd be streaming today, but I'm good. I have done some work on my model. I basically I exported it again with slightly different settings, and what I wanted to do was try to make my hair work with bounciness. And what I learned from the process is that the step where I make the wings work will always break my hair, unfortunately. And it's fixable, but it's just going to involve me sitting still and doing 2 hours of data entry, saying, hi, this strand of hair has these physical properties. The collisions for my shoulders look like this, and I can just copy it from the other export, from the old version of the model, where the hair collisions do work. Matter of fact, I can just show that quickly. It's currently a choice between having the wings work and have the hair work. I also probably adjusted my wings slightly accidentally, but they work about the same. The model is still a bit work in progress. I'm going to have things working good in the future, but at the moment I have smiles off. No smug smirks for me. 1984. I just need to I need to do my own smug smiles instead of letting VC face smug my face for me. I need to be like, yeah. Oh, it's one of those days where it's doing a mixed job of the eyebrow tracking. Okay, where were we? Chicken murder. High pressure animal grinding. Right, I was trying to figure out how I could automate this. I wanted, like, a system that only took one item in at a time, and I was having a lot of difficulty thinking about that. I was wondering if maybe the blood magic item routing would do. This comparator is useless to me. Useless. I can go in here. I'm just trying to think about different methods of item routing. Maybe I should just do it with refined, actually. Get into something I've always been thinking about, which is doing refined storage auto-crafting of these things. Oh yes, we've got the halo on. Good. We've got the halo, the jetpack, the cape, and the swimsuit. We are ready for the runway. Oh, my throat is a bit scratchy tonight. I'm so glad that it's Friday. I am very ready for weekend. I'm always ready for a weekend. I'm just reviewing where I am mentally. If only I had some kind of task list that I could refer to. Well, waiting for that, I'll just need to come over here and have a look and say, oh my god, how are these bunnies so bad at staying alive? I take no responsibility for their mortality. I removed this block sand for aesthetic purposes. Oh, hi there. Oh, thank goodness, I thought that guy had a trident. Can you guys not get out of that? What if I stand over here? Can you figure this out? did I make the island? This chunk here is one of the Oceanblock starting islands. Wow, these idiots can't figure out their way out of the water. I thought they were smarter than that. This chunk here, starting, and then this here, this lake here, and this beach here, I added on. Welcome to the stream. The tower is also obviously artificial. Let me just adjust my headset quickly. Okay, let's actually have a look at my to-do list that I prepared for this exact situation. Well of eternal suffering. Great, thank you me. That's very descriptive. Acquire elytra. Correct. Well, I'll put it up now. Refine, storage, automate... Okay, hold on, I need the full sign. Refine, storage, automate, everything. There we go. And let's get started on that immediately now that I've put it on the to-do list. I did have a couple of processes on me. So, what this is you can add these, what are they called in refined storage? Crafters. And you put them on the side of the machine, and it makes refined storage automatically put in the ingredient for a recipe that you select, and then take out the result. It needs a construction core, a deconstruction core, and 2 processes. 2 advanced processes. Processor binding, please. Nope. There we go. Is that a little robot in the crafting table? Where's this? Please tell me where the little robot is. Out at sea, on the left. There is so much on the left here. Do you mean to the left of the crafting grid, or this sort of side of the screen? Oh, and the real. What was I doing on the lower level? I was just looking around to refresh my memory of where I was. We only built that latest expansion to the island the last episode, including the palm tree. Last episode? Last stream. That palm tree which I am very proud of and taking no criticism for. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can see that this was originally the beach, and then I've expanded this out. Cool. Heart of the sea. Don't mind if I do. Or Nautilus shell. I quite like this rainbow of flowers I've got along here. It's very gay. But yes, we will be looking into automating the everything now. Oh my goodness, it's finally completely jammed. And it's only... Hold on, 7290 times 8. Okay, what was that? Oh, it's a dolphin. Die. Hi, dolphin. I have not seen a dolphin around here in ages. Oh my god, dolphins punch items? That's so excellent, I didn't know that. It's like, let me play with this chicken carcass. The chickens aren't innocent, they know what they did. The bunnies are innocent. It's cute and annoying. No, it's just cute. You are wrong. Good evening, Sapphixies. Welcome to the stream. Today we are using refined storage to automate our blood altar. Just kill the dolphins then, it's easy. Anywho, my goal is to play Minecraft at a level that's so abstracted that it's completely unrecognizable to you. A lot easier doing mod automation than the vanilla automation you do, honestly. We want a crafter. Nope. Really? Oh, quartz and enriched iron. Right, right. Rude thing. When I click on the item list, I am here to provide berry voice. Oh, click on a block. Okay. Yes, that is a robot. That is added by Mechanism. It is Robot, which is, yes, added by Mechanism, and it follows you around and carries your items, and is also a crafting table. I remember the Yogscast, Duncan and Kim spent an extended... Yes, very handy. Dang it, I was going for the turbo dunk and I missed. Did these bunnies all get in the short period of time that I was... Good gosh. These bunnies are so bad at keeping alive. Hey Mojang, did you test this? Heck yeah, sort of crafting. They really will help. Help. I must have left the door open, but at the same time I definitely didn't leave the door open. Does that make sense? So what I have here, Sapphixies, is pretty simple actually. It's just this blessed earth which spawns mobs at a greatly increased rate, and some water to make sure that they actually fall down into the hole where I can kill them. Unfortunately, it turns out that this makes a very effective pressure grinder, using the mob pressure mechanics. So I have to deal with a constant flow of items as a result. No, that's not right. Frankly, how dare Mojang? Blood altar! Let's automate our blood altar. Yeah. Why? I actually like the bunnies. And they're just like, no, we will jump to our death. Mojang, please! What am I doing? These go on the computer. Okay. We need refined storage cable. Which I think is just called cable, actually. Yes, please. That's a really dumb bug. That's also suboptimal behavior. Okay, how can I do this easily? Answer, I cannot. Maybe it'll be better to approach this from underneath. Get out of my inventory items. I heard a chicken. I see you. Okay. I've concluded that there's one way to do that, and this is this. Wait, hold on. I need to get it outside of the puddle area first, actually. Then use trapdoors instead of slabs. I see, I see. I've just got, I'm tempted, not for the sake of the bunnies, but for the sake of the chickens. Everyone die, please. Your existence displeases me. Ah! Let me just toss my extremely expensive pickaxe accidentally. Where did that go? Is that at the bottom? Oh, there it is. I really may as well just go down and then come back up. Hi, idiot. Hello, Sapphic Seas. This is my undersea laboratory where I do unethical experiments. Here's my chicken dome, which is the only place that chickens are allowed to be, actually. And here's my much nicer animal dome, where the animals are allowed to exist and thrive under the ocean. Here is my power cable, which takes power from the main building to the lab. Please don't worry about the fact that it's underwater. These jerks can swim straight through the power cable, but I can't, and I think that's very rude. Look at that. Straight through. But if I try that... Ow, ow. They're on a non-full block. I think that the Blood Altar actually has collisions of a full block because it's super complicated. Yeah, this is the undersea lab. It kind of turns into a cave. I'm planning to continue this pattern through a bit and maybe stop it dripping water down from the ceiling and stuff. Here is my village. It's a 10 out of 10 village, and definitely not like a poverty hole, where I collect people for unethical experiments. I love the dripping water sound effects. It's miserable. I like to think that those villagers have like the worst life ever. In a... trapped at the bottom of the sea in an underwater lab by a deranged angel. Oh, my throat is scratchy today. Derangel. Anywho, as I was doing, I figured out that I needed to, what I was trying to do was hit the vein mine button to reclaim my cables, because I figured that I needed to take this out this way. Get off the cable! You utter jerk. There we go. And then I want to eventually maybe be able to add in a second cable leading to another node on the blood altar, so I'll make sure to put this to one side so there's enough space for another one. Boy, I'm gonna have to figure out this cable at some point. This is kind of messy. I'm kind of glad that I already run it from down here, because I'm going to be doing things like connecting this up soon. This will probably turn into a slightly... Or I guess I was thinking about putting the machines under... Does cable cost a bit of upkeep? It does. Oh no. 20 cable is costing me 0. Yes. Cable management is crucial. Wait, what am I doing? This is refined storage. I don't need to worry about channels. I super specifically picked this mod because I don't need to do cable management. That is literally the entire reason why I picked it. Whatever, I'll continue this... Oi! Jerk, where are you? Stop descending. There we go. I really need to rebind that hat button. Equipped. Now. The next... Thank you for the follow. He calls me Jay for no reason. That's a interesting username you've got there. Is there a story behind that? Scattered brain. Yeet, yeet. Yeet. No longer need these, so yeet. This Nautilus shell goes in the fridge, I think. Does it not? Well, I'm putting them in the fridge from now on. Assigned J. Yes, take your name and update it to start with J. Say that the J is silent. Alternatively, start saying it like jorts. Say that your name has been denimified. Okay, where was I? Cables for refined storage. Now I need to figure out how I actually program that to do stuff. Because I don't actually know this mod as well as I'm pretending I do. I'm just assuming that it's the same as, here we go, pattern. That sounds like what I need. Crafting monitor. Crafting manager, perhaps? No, crafter manager, that won't be it. Maybe my quest book has something to say on the matter, because I don't know what I'm doing here. Thank you. Oh, a windmill. I should set these up. Grid used to make patterns for auto crafting. There we go. Okay, now, that is a grid, an advanced processor, of course. Nothing can ever be easy. And a pattern. A grid is a construction core, a destruction core into improved processors. Hello? There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm out of processor binding. Slime! Thank you, slime. Okay, now let's take these all downstairs to cook. Yes, that's what jacket is short for. Denim jacket. That's so wrong, and it doesn't even sound wrong at first. At first it sounds right. Cooked. I may be playing with the elevators a bit. More quartz iron, please. One construction core, please. One destruction core, please. Even more quartz iron. Gosh, you really get through the quartz iron. I'm afraid to say that this is in fact the most efficient way of crafting known to Minecraft person kind. Pattern grid. There we go. And we plonk that down there. And then we make another pattern, of course. To actually... More quartz iron, please. Will I ever stop needing quartz iron? Should I get, like, quartz iron seeds? I've been reluctant because they seem so specialized, but... I'm getting grumpy about not having them at this point. Now, one blank slate to one reinforced slate. Also, great, I can actually pick that out with just enough items. That's incredible. Not that one. Please give me the actual stone. There we go. You're infested stone. Stone. Oh, for frick's sake. Do I have stone? I must, surely. Can I axe that, please? Wait, what happened to my pattern? Oh, how did it move there? What did I do? How do I remove... Please. Okay, if I middle click with... Oh. When I middle click, it's automatically sorting, and it's taking that to that as part of its auto sorting formula. Questionable logic. Are you automatically... Okay, yeah, it is in fact. However, I think rather than going through the alternatives, I'd just prefer to have it using default stone. Whatever, that'll do. Inputs 1 times stone, outputs 1 times blank slate. Now, if I understand everything correctly, if I chuck this in, thank you for the follow, Genome tag. Ah, fantastic. Exquisite. I should now be able to request blank slate for crafting. And that should take this crafter. Not that you can see it, but it dumped 1 stone. Well, you can if you look in the tooltip. Dump 1 stone in there, and then pull it back out when it's done. Honestly. And pull it back out when it's done. And pull it back out when it's done. Oh god. Okay, I can figure this out. I just need... Why is it always got to be so difficult? I can actually make this work, but it's going to be even more complicated still. You are extremely welcome. Thank you for joining us. So I'm going to need some kind of automatic item pulley-outy that I can configure to activate on a redstone signal. And Refined Storage does offer automated item pulley-outies. But it just means I'm going to be doing even more faffing around with, we want an importer. Destruction core and improved processor, let's go. Now, we want the refined storage importer, not the extra storage item every time I look at this, it just overwhelms me in a new, exciting way. These are all the things that we have that are called importers. What does the advanced importer do? It doesn't matter, we don't need an advanced importer. I'm pretty sure a regular importer will do what we need. Let's go down to our very, very good oven and cook these things. I love you, Elite Smelting Factory. It's like a Minecraft oven, but very quick. And you wanna know the best part is that now I need more cable. Which means I need more quartz iron again. Yeah, I sure do be making noises today. Okay, importer activated. I'm gonna have to move this torch. Well, actually I don't need it anymore because I've got the level 2 things, the glowstone pillars now. I'm pretty sure that counts as connected actually, I don't know if I need any more than that. Importer. only works with the redstone signal. Okay. Let's try the slate thing again. Do I have my sacrificial dagger? I do. Let's just fill up my altar a bit, eh? And then let's queue up crafting two slate and see what happens. Honestly, if I can craft one slate automatically, that'll be fine for now, in fact. Let's start with one. Craft. And it dumps one stone in. Yes. Yes. And then it pulls out, good luck. Hey, we did it! Yay! Now let's craft two more. And see how it does with two, because two is a bit more complicated. Excuse me, I keep trying to exit the menu too soon. Please die. Okay, so it's dumped one in. Let's craft it. Please remove the one. Or did it just dump two in? Oh no, why have you dumped a blank slate in? Why is it not pulling out good, like? Oh, I think I need to do some stuff here. Okay, stop feeding. Stop feeding it. No, no, no. Give it. Ah. Hold on. Blood magic book. Tell me. Blood altar. Redstone automation. Placing a redstone lamp under the altar will make it output a redstone signal upon finishing crafting operation. Did I do that yet? I might have... I definitely have done that. Okay. Something is causing this importer to not run correctly. Can I just set it to whitelist and... No, that's not a good idea. Why is it... Okay, well I can check if it's on the network actually by just going down to the power node and checking if it's consuming power. It's my only importer. It is not connected, that is why. Well, that makes it easy. Note to self. This doesn't count. Can I bonk that with the cable for the prettiness? I cannot. What if I crouch and do it? No? Rude. I've made my blood altar even more awkwarder to get around. Yes, that is the English I'm going to use. Give me 2 slates. Do it. Oh, why's it got a reinforced slate in it already? Oh, because I never pulled that last one out successfully. Get out of here, bud. Okay, I might have screwed up that operation. I might also need a crafting computer so I can dump out operations that I've screwed up. Ah. Okay. Yeah, let's get that crafting computer sooner than later, because otherwise it might cause issues. Crafter manager or crafting monitor? I think we want a crafting monitor. One day I will stop trying to make the, I'm so looking forward to depleting the supply of silicon in my inventory and Boku having to live with me being siliconness. I need to sit good. Posture is important, everyone. I say as I adjust to a different crab posture. What I should do is I should actually just dedicate space in my system for all this stuff. Increase the drawerosity. It's not exactly as though I'm struggling for lack of drawers lately. Okay, crafting monitor. Requires machine casing. Requires... What's that I don't have? Finally, an excuse to do this. Hi, Enrichment Chamber. Activate. I have with me this evening a cupcake, as prepared by my brother for his work lunch, and it is vanilla with pink frosting and macadamias on top. Heck yes. Frosting. This is an eating stream now, by the way. You can't see the food, but you have to trust me that I am eating. Oh. Yum. Oh. I normally have Boku egging me on to eat on stream, and I've only just remembered that I have a different audience for a change. So please let me know if you have misophonia and you are not particularly inclined towards the sounds of angels consuming cupcakes. And I will tell you that you're wrong, but I will respect your wrongness. Ah yes, misophonia, the powerhouse of the cell. Wait, I'm out of glass? Wait, really? Huh. Okay then. Fine, be that way. I don't need you. Cupcake. Ah. It is the weekend. My work laptop has become. Work laptop has become placemat for my plate. I'm glad that quartz iron is so easy to make. You know what, I'm also glad that it doesn't have a more efficient recipe that's more awkward, because if there was a more efficient, more awkward recipe, I would feel compelled to use it. This is not glassless behaviour. When I was talking with, Eleanor earlier, I came upon the word, what was it? Anandrous, which means husbandless. This also kind of implies the counterpart, agynous, meaning wifeless. And an androgynous, meaning not without envy. What was it? I was waiting for the processors to cook downstairs. Wow, I really don't have the patience to stand here waiting for two things to cook. Okay, let's see what the damage is. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Blood Magic Dev. I cannot visually tell the difference between these, and I think I've got quite good colour vision. Hold on, I need to wiggle my camera slightly. There we go, I'm a bit taller now. Activate. This time for real, right? Yeah. Oh shoot, I empty of blood. Here's some blood I prepared earlier. Ah, why aren't you pulling it out correctly? Please, remove the crafted item from the blood altar. Oh, it did. Hold on. But only so... Do I need to add, like, a bloody pulse former? I'll do it. I will form a pulse. Good freaking gosh. Rip bunnies. I don't know why Project Red still has their own repeaters when the Minecraft vanilla ones at this point cover the same functionality. In fact, I'm straight up describing, not Project Red, but its predecessor, whatever it was called. Twitch gatekeeps what? Pulse formers? And androgynes? And androgynous folk? Poles. Ah. I need to move the stem grinder now. This is gonna suck, because it's been here filling up with crud for ages. Most of which is kinda useless to me. Okay. Sorry, Bunny, I didn't mean to get you. I was after the nasty chickens. Okay. I actually need a couple of regular stone blocks. Which, right, I stopped stockpiling because it was kind of overkill for me in my situation. I want to get a full spectrum of wool up here at some point, but that's kind of a long-term goal. And yes, I will be using the storage drawers indefinitely instead of refined storage for that sort of stuff. I will probably get some refined storage. Refined storage. Hello, Mitzi. Mitzi. Today we are automating blood magic, as is part of an aesthetic that I call modded Minecraft core. Which weighs more, a stack of iron or a stack of feathers? Yeah. I spent a lot of time thinking about modded Minecraft. I think that there's something kind of poetic about Skyblock. And I'm probably not alone in that. I just need some redstone. And some stone. Hi, Bunny. Yeah. What kind of modded Minecraft are you gonna do? Hopefully something slightly less violent than what's going on here. As much fun as I'm having, I cannot endorse cancel all. Craft slate. What? Yeah, it's pulling out the reinforced slate fine, but it's failing to pull out the blank slate. We should see this pulse. Assuming I don't have to turn around. Oh, it has a slate in it already. I kind of wish I still had that wood button that I chucked into the ocean earlier, actually. Hello? Are you there? In one of these trash piles that inevitably form around my island. This is Feed the Beast Oceanblock from the Feed the Beast launcher. And it's a very easy mod pack, but it's got all the tech stuff in it, so I'm having a lot of fun. Very peaceful. Okay, what did I say I needed? I needed wood to make a button. Yeah. Boop the button to let me know before I... Why are you not pulling out on redstone signal? Are you still not active? There was a reason why I had that absorption hobby here. I cannot figure out a reason why you would not be pulling this out. FTP? No, FTB. No, the repeater's facing the right way. Let's just do some handcrafting, because I don't actually need to be feeding this in my complicated automated way in order to test this part. When this finishes, it should pulse redstone. And we are watching it. Yeah. Which pulls it out. Successfully, I might add. No, it doesn't. It fails. Why are you no pull out? You are set to blacklist. Perhaps pipes don't pull blood. It's not blood that I'm aiming to pull, it's the item that's crafted. And that definitely 100% should be working. It's probably not this at the very least. But I think I'm going to go take that inserter and try feeding a chest into it and see what happens, basically. Inserter, importer. Like, girl, what are you doing? Girl, help. Girl, you're not working the way that I thought you would for some reason, and I don't understand entirely why. No, not like that. Chest, please. Okay, now if I put the reds... Okay, I will need space in my... Oh... Yeah, no, I don't have any swap space at the moment. There's the problem. Okay, I need to make some drawers and dedicate them permanently to the slates. That will take just a second. Drawer. Give me the 4 drawer. Yes, please. Thank you. That should kind of, I don't know, probably go over here. Doesn't really matter too much. And what I need to do is I need to add blank slate to my drawer system because I don't have anywhere for it to go at the moment. Reinforced slate is made out of blank slate. And then imbued slate is made out of reinforced slate, and then I don't think I have any Actually, I might. Any slate in here? Yes, no, maybe? Probably not. How about here? I seem to remember getting it as a quest reward at some point. Slate. I really need to hook this up to the item system so I don't need to look manually in it every time. Or just replace it with a hard drive stack. Because its lack of searchability is killing me. Okay, let's go through everything because I'm not... My brain isn't parsing it, just staring at it. Oh wait, it's sorted alphabetically, isn't it? So slate would be here, and it's not. Silver, sacrificial knife, rotary condensator, no. Okay. I swear I had some demonic slate somewhere. Maybe it's on the other island. Good. Or I could make a demonic slate. I feel so silly now that I've figured out what the problem was. Also, the reason why it wasn't showing it on the power grid wasn't because it wasn't hooked up, but it was because it wasn't running at the time. I despise you. I'm going to end your existence so completely. Yeah, I still don't actually need that. I was right earlier. I bet. Actually, the kids these days aren't even saying I bet, they just say bet, don't they? Okay. Only works with a redstone signal. To the tune of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Make me. Yeah, it's still dialed in. Now, craft me one. Wait, hold on. Yeah, cancel existing crafts because they are messed up now. Craft me one slate. And it's gonna work this time. Because I'm smart. Chicken with the hot dog hat. No. It appears to have worked this time because I am smart. Woo! Oh, that feels good. Because now I can automate crafting the next tier of the blood altar. Which I don't actually need to do because I only needed tier 3. Oh wait, no, I did need demonic slate for something, I think. Okay, oak button. I kind of want to get more drawers just so I can sort out my meat and wool situation. Maybe, like, get rid of one of these fridges, because the fact that I'm genuinely storing things in a fridge is kind of a bit absurd at this stage. I'm better than this, I swear. I don't need this basalt. I kind of want to attach these drawers here to my storage system as well, so I can reduce the amount of time I spend running out here to grab stuff. And that's, you know, a very sensible thing to do. How dare you? Oh god, no, Bunny, don't jump in the smeltery. You probably also don't want to walk in front of the slaughterhouse. Okay. Now we have our automated tech blood altar. The next step will be building a second blood altar. I need to move the mystical agriculture stuff. It was always going to happen. This was always going to end up being a blood altar space eventually. Because I always planned for 2 blood altars. Hey, remember when I built this tower? A long time ago? That's why I put 2 spokes here, was in preparation for this scheme. You need 2 blood altars, one for auto crafting and one for feeding into your soul network. Where can this go? This can just go in the underground lab for now. I could in fact totally set up automated crafting from this thing as well. You can go insane with the automated crafting. People just sit in front of the computer and then run out and place a bunch of blocks and then sit in front of their computer again. And we will be doing that eventually. Sit there and think about what you've done. Sit in my dank, miserable underwater lab. And at some point I want to cable down to here as well. Because I want mucho refined storage in this. I think crafting monitors are a bit expensive on the power side things, but pan grid costs 4 force energy per tick. I feel like I should be able to deactivate these things when I'm not using them. Just like slap a lever on front of them or something. There we go. I can in fact totally do that. Okay, cool. That reduces the drain on the power slightly. Not that I'm suffering power, but there's no reason to have, like, machines that I only use in niche occasions drawing power all the time. Ah, crafting grid is 4 per tick. That's actually really cheap, never mind. External storage is expensive. Cable crafter. Yeah. Okay. Yes, drawers. And if you wanted, you could have, like, your refined storage system managing this as well. Like, automatically, dumping things out into the auto hammers and if it's below a certain level. I'm not going to replace this system because the system is extremely cheap. The only thing it requires in is water, which is basically free by Minecraft standards. I was considering, using the refined storage to manage the lava, but I'm not sure if I like that so much now that I think about it, because it means that if my refined storage system goes out, then so does my lava. Or maybe I'll just keep, like, one. How are you so bad at charging? Oh, now that I have automated expanding the blood altar. Okay, no. Focus berry. No focus. Focus is for chumps and rubes. Let's do something fun. Wait, no, this won't be fun. Not yet. I need to reinforce my wither cube cage. Because if you remember, the last time we used it, it leaked a little bit of explosion juice out of the corners. And, not too bad on the scale of wither explosions, but I don't really want that happening, especially now that it's wrapped in expensive machinery. So we need to tidy this up a bit. Which will mean going back to our original schematic as well, because there's no way I'm... Wait, hold on. Going back to the original schematic. Yeah. This is the way. On the one hand, The Mandalorian is cool, but on the other hand, I hate Disney. With the passion of... I don't want them getting their brainworms in me. I have enough brainworms already. Oh, this is gonna be spency. Plus I need more weatherproof bricks, do I? I thought I had some of those laying around. A Mandalorian. That is such a plausible name, I hate it. Hey, should I be, beating back this kelp? I didn't realize that kelp grew. Does kelp just sort of... Or do you need to pick it up and then put it down? I don't know. I don't understand vanilla Minecraft anymore. It's too late, it's the modded life for me. Seagrass, distinct from kelp, gotcha. Kelp is different. Affirmative. Why do I have one wire on there? That's not exactly efficient. Okay, I really need to quickly make sure that I didn't leave any weatherproof stuff in here, because I feel like I might have. I might make the cheaper weatherproof glass for the edging, actually. Because I've got 2 recipes for it. Hello? Weatherproof? No, okay. Weatherproof... block. Soulstone. No, no. Oh. This is a pain in the butt. Hi, bunny. Okay, we go over to our jar. We throw in... hold on, did you need a high temperature or a regular temperature? High temperature, gotcha. Fortunately, I have a soul fire right here. Here's one I prepared earlier. The idea of anyone using a jar with a high temperature to cook their blocks kind of horrifies me. Now, time to check the storage system and see that I already had some of this stuff. No, thank gosh. Thank freaking gosh. Because I know there is lots of soul stuff literally just laying around everywhere. I'll chuck that in there for now. At the very least I'll see it if I ever go looking for it. Weatherproof block. Weatherproof bricks. I probably should have just left it as blocks for the corners, actually. Oh well. Too late. I really love that it goes straight to the ominous ambience. I love it. Squiddly-dee, squiddly-dee. Huh. I think that it's a good idea to build with a jar right next to my Minecraft villages. I think this is a good idea with no possible negative consequences. You know, I could just focus on the side with the stuff that I like first anyway. Oh, I need soul glass as well, which is basically the same thing as the soul. Bro, your hat is kind of funny. Hold on. That is like, yeah, overdose. Good. How do I... Favorite. Good. Excellent. Hello, Anno. Do you like my hat? Oh, hold on, the scuba mask is poking through it a bit. Thank you. What were we doing? We were using the Souls of the Damned to protect us from the wither. I need, like, slightly more of this. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Shut up. Your mum has insufficient resources. Anno. Look, I connected a computer to my blood altar. This results in an aesthetic that I call modded Minecraft core. Did I have some... No, I can't have had any spare dust, so I need 1. And 9, I think? No, not 9, 7. Elite Smelting Factory, you are the love of my life. Oops. That one's on me. So the plan with this diamond armor was to craft it into the mystical agriculture armor, but sort of put that on the back burner because I was thinking about jumping straight to draconium stuff, which also uses diamond. Noted. This is quite affordable. Yeah, I could do this now. Yes, and give me the dust. Oh my god, it's 4 pieces of dust per glass, I forgot. This crafting recipe is wrong. This scaling on the price of the glass is so bad. I will do it. Because I am an angel of principle and technique and patience. Very Samuel Hayden of the UAC. You're not wrong. Okay, so the amount that I need just got multiplied by 4, because I did my math wrong earlier. So that will get me 2, and then I need 4, and that gets me up to halfway. 4 out of 8 total that I need. Sorry, I'm just trying to do the math in my head, and it is not easy math. So I'm going to need a little bit more, but I'm not sure how much a little bit more. Can I please dump everything that I do not need out? Thank you. Thank you, Elite Smelting Factory. Okay, so 12 and 1 gets me to halfway, so I need 16. More. Ah! Hi! Welcome, readers! Oh my gosh. I'm completely taken aback. Give me a minute to compose myself. We are playing Feed the Beast Oceanblock. Thank you for the follows very much. Yes, which is... Yep, that is in fact a Kiwi accent. You're welcome, world, for our accent, which is definitely flawless and not at all kind of comical sometimes. Yes, Feed the Beast Oceanblock, in which you spawn on an island. Kia ora. Spawn on an island, and it's a tech mod pack, so there's lots of machine building. It's very peaceful and relaxing. And I'm just chilling out on the Friday evening here. Yeah, I am trying to act cool, but actually I'm having currently a heart attack due to the idea of being observed by 100 people. I appreciate it though, I appreciate it, all my viewers. At the moment what I'm working on is... so my tower goes down, continues to go down for quite a significant distance to the bottom of the ocean. Isn't that wonderful? And then past this underwater power cable we have my... Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. We have my underwater cave lab. It's one day going to be an underwater lab, but at the moment I got lazy halfway through and it just turns into a cave. And this is a witherproof jar that I'm building so I can kill withers without them exploding the delicate machinery. We also have a village where I have magnanimously hosted some villagers. Excuse me, pressure plate. This is magnanimous of me and not at all like for evil science purposes. I have a mob duplicator, which... yeah. The rabbits apparently have poor survival instincts in Minecraft. One of the things I like about FTB Oceanblock is that it's one of the... it feels like a complete mod pack, but it's also for... Yes. I learned that the hard way. Well, actually, I didn't learn it the hard way, because I had nothing in the room when I did it, but you might notice a couple of pieces of cobblestone on the floor around it. I've patched it mostly up. Yeah. There is andesite, there is cobblestone. So yeah, I'm very aware of the wire coil and the mob duplicator being in the splash zone of the wither. So that's exactly what I'm working on now, in fact. Making more solium dust. Because I unfortunately chose the really bloody expensive witherproof glass and I refused to change course halfway through. Aside from that, we have a sea moth which is out of battery over there. And that's about it. We have, you know, a couple of different floors. Storage drawers and refined storage, which just plugs into the storage drawers, doesn't actually have any of its own storage yet. Bedroom with a half-finished roof dome. A little bit of company in the form of this zombie pig person who's wearing a feed bag on their face. Slightly expanded initial island, as one of my regulars insists frequently that my next goal should be to expand the island more. Task board. A lot of it is seeds, ender dragon, wither, blood magic, well of suffering, name tags, which is kind of for the well of suffering, automate everything with refined storage, which I've just started, improve power because I'm currently running still. I'm very glad that you seem to be a technical audience so I can talk about the details of... I'm really just running off 3 jars, making lava and feeding it into a thing at this point. Which works fine, but it's very lazy of me. Yeah. And unfortunately, the blessed earth that feeds into my mob grinder is spilling chickens everywhere. Mob grinder? Blood altar. I'm going to build the well of suffering here. Eventually. Let's get back to it. Soul glass. It is 1.16, yeah. I got halfway through saying that and then I forgot what I was saying mid-sentence. I don't need to store no oak button. I think I can afford them at this stage. Yeah, so the base of my tower is swarming with... Yep. The problem is that it's not actually intended as a regular grinder. I need to debonk the mobs with the Dagger of Sacrifice in order to get the blood out of them. I did like your trapdoor suggestion earlier. That will probably work. Because I could put a trapdoor on top of the blood altar and then have the same height difference. Sapphic Seas is a good friend, and she is very good at vanilla Minecraft. Which is good, because I suck at vanilla Minecraft. Do I really not have any trapdoors? Before I craft this, I swear I did. These crates which haven't quite made it into the item system yet. Nope. So blocks on all sides below where the slabs are. I think I figured out how I'm going to do this, and this is going to involve a little bit of extraneous animal murder here. Vegetarians, close your eyes. The blood isn't even... I'm not even using the blood, actually. Actually, I can do this faster. Oh, there's still a pig there. I can't see through the field of gore that I've created. There we go. I should still be able to bonk, but chickens will no longer be able to escape. Sacrifices must be made for progress and also blood magic. Yeet. Just completely full, overflowing with life essence. Beautiful. Oh, sorry bunnies. I only resent the chickens. Anywho. I was about to make 16 more soulstone cobble. Help if I actually had cobble. 10 out of 10 jar setup here. Definitely not me taking a spare salt campfire that I had laying around and throwing it down. God, I love the mechanism machines. Cool. Oh, I forgot about the hat. I'm taking that off immediately. I'm changing back to the halo. I love you, hat mod. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave that guy there. I love him. Yeah, I'm going insane with the sound of Minecraft chickens, actually. I can kill them and they won't come back now, can't I? Get out of there, bunnies. I'm clicking on the chicken, but all that happens is I kill the bunnies. There we go. Chicken murder, chicken murder, chicken murder. I have vague plans to improve my inventory organization, so I'm not just throwing things on the ground. Good evening, Boku. How you doing? Berry. Soul dust acquired. There we go. 32 soul dust? That seems like quite a lot. That seems like more than I need, rather, I mean. Let's just burn through this pile of stained glass that I have laying here. Soul dust, not to be confused with soulium dust. I am doing good. We had a giant raid earlier, so I'm still recovering mentally from that. Thank you again to the raiders. And Master Crafter, who I assume by name is probably quite familiar with the crafting. Ugh. Thank you. Everyone praises the voice, and I'm very glad. If you are upset by people walking through the cables, then this is the wrong stream. There we go. And now I just need to... I decided I was going to edge it. Don't clip that. Edge the... Don't clip that either. Trim the jar with the cheaper weatherproof glass, because there's no way I'm making so much more of that again. Because for some reason we have tinted glass, tough enough to withstand withers, and weatherproof glass. Oh, that's not as bad as the other cases. How much do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just get 32 and see how we go. Master of the chosen craft at any given moment. Of course. Is the craft of today Twitch streaming? There we go. Oops, not like that. That at least stops it from looking like a cube as well. Perfect. Do you think that that's enough? This is probably still a bit leaky, but I don't know, it's worked fine. Yeah. That's fine though, because we don't need the light in that directly. Let's make us a couple of withers, and then never make a wither again. Actually, I might end up going with star-based power, because I've never done it before and I've always kind of wanted to. Is this safe? Yeah, it's totally safe. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Mastercrafter assures me that it's safe. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Soul sand. And I did have a wither skull laying around somewhere that I want to use up, but I also need to make a couple more. Oh, I need more soulium for that. Have some conviction, stand by your words. This is perfectly safe and nothing will go wrong. Oh yes, there is a Discord server, it's linked down below. Thank you, Boku. I do not have Nightbot set up. I need to do that at some point, but I've got some... I accidentally screwed up the hair physics on my model, so I want to fix that first. So much stuff to do. How much did I say I needed? Soul dust. Just enough for blank skulls. Blank skulls come in sets of 4 from 4 soul dust. Okay, I only need 4. We really just need to agonizingly smelt this 3 times. Thank you, Boku. You are promoted to bot. Thank you, Smelting Factory. There we go. Withering Soul? Hi? Oh, dropped by the Wither after death. Gear? I don't understand this. Yes, YouTube channel where I'm gradually uploading VODs. Sometimes I remember to upload VODs. There are some VODs on the YouTube channel. What am I doing? I need, if I was paying attention, I would know that I need to kill 2 withers for my current goal. Sip water. Yeah, I played some Subnautica, it was great. Apparently, if people bully me enough, I'll play anything. I didn't realize I was that desperate for attention. But, if... except... No, I've played RimWorld. I'll play RimWorld. I was considering playing RimWorld tonight. But I went with Minecraft because Oceanblock is very chill. It's sort of a game that runs at your own pace entirely. Perhaps a bit Minecraft brain. Look, if you want me to... play Subnautica, then I can charge up my Seamoth and we can go do that instead. Rustic Waters. What's that one like? I will admit that I just sort of... I actually shopped around for mod packs for a bit, but I sort of started with my base of familiarity and the Feed the Beast stuff from when I last played Minecraft. This is my first time playing Minecraft in a while. Not too long, I'm obviously keeping up with the mods, but... Wither Essence, that's what I'm trying to remember I need to pick up. Okay, I'll just grab a stack. A stack, thank you. I love the combination of botany pots and storage drawers and mystical agriculture. It's just so overpowered. Okay, that'll do. Slightly lazy reasoning there. Do I have cooking for blockheads? No. I've also never learned how to drive that mod in particular. But it's not in this pack, no. The kitchen. How overpowered could a kitchen possibly be? I'm wondering now. Bet. Alley up. Stand back. For food, it's op. I've been eating golden carrots for... Ow. In case you're wondering why I don't have a mob grinder, the Supremium sword is quite powerful. It hasn't been necessary. Hat acquired. This guy has 3 axes in the back of his head. Overpowered Supremium sword. Okay, what can I do with a withering soul? Near the star crux, and with a skeleton skull. Wow, that would be super important if I wasn't using botany pots, which negates the cruxes entirely. Cuboid Outpost. No, have not heard of Cuboid Outpost. What's that like? The name makes me think of the fairly early mod pack, which was similar to Agrarian Skies and stuff, but set in the desert. What was it called? The one that used that pressure-based mod lots. The Oxcast did a playthrough of it. Actual plotline. Oh? I'm open to suggestions. Yeah. You will require Insanium, I think. No. Yes. Insanium, yes. I will like it, okay. I do like sea sky stone blocks. Actually, I've never done stone block. Hold on. Overdone. Let's clear out my inventory a bit. Yeah, don't really need this. Solium dust. Okay, I wanted to get the green stained glass in here because I want to use it up, and I will only do that if it's passively in front of me. I really need to sort this out at some point. This is kind of an embarrassing mess. Now that I have other people familiar with sky stone blocks watching. It was fine when it was just my friends who aren't super familiar with modern Minecraft, but now... can I please sort out my inventory a bit? Please? I just want to grab the... Yeah. I was vaguely planning to grab these drawers in, but I want to feed this into the storage drawers anyway, so it's... Oops, that's the lovely sound. Hi there. I'm as much an insomniac in game as I am real life. Yeah. Okay, it's bad because now I can search the drawers, but I can't search these crates. And they're so big that I can't even use just enough items. Anywho, I want to get in the crop of Inferium so I can make the Insanium I need for the Near the Star Seeds, blah 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 blah. Are you kidding me? I just slept. No? Yeah, you are kidding me. This is gonna take a minute. Why can't... Okay, how can I efficiently... I could remember that I have a backpack on. For like once in my Minecraft existence. And we could do this in one trip instead of 20. Thank you, Morpheus, for the follow. Thank you to everyone who followed earlier during the raid as well. I was, you know, a bit overwhelmed at the time. Okay, let's... Yawn. Yes, yawn. There we go. I promise I can be not embarrassing to watch. Okay, actually, that was a fake yawn. I'm sorry. I lied. I was about to sneeze, and then that turned into an about to yawn, and then nothing happened. And I was like, I just went quiet and went, "Ah," for a couple of seconds, so I'll just make a yawn sound so that it doesn't look like I'm insane. This was, the only course of action available to me. I'm sure you all understand. I didn't lie to you. It was a real fake yawn. There we go. Almost done. Dishonesty, the trust is broken. No! Oh, my poor frame rate. I'm just gonna kill Discord and, Telegram quickly. Don't really need 16 different instances of, what's the name of the... I can't remember. They basically work a bit like web browsers showing you a thing. Except, restricted, because everyone was like, hey, we already built this really, powerful set of languages that everyone's always got to be familiar with for the internet. Why don't we just use those for applications as well? Okay. And they also have good separation of concerns and blah blah blah. Required. Let's see how much we got, eh? I want to know how much insanium I have successfully manufactured. I'm aware that I'm missing a little bit of essence around the edges here, but I'll come back for that if I really need to. I'll take it. I love that, actually. Hydrate, redeem. Okay, sip your water. Ah, I'm hydrated. How about if I had some wheat seeds? I do... I need to stop comparing myself to, like, people who play on YouTube, because they have all the time in the world. But every time I play this game, I'm like, I should stream it if I'm going to play it. I think Barley will work. Actually, no, it may not. So instead I end up with, like, messy little details like needing to run out here to get wheat. This is definitely the elegant system. Okay, Insanium makes many very nice things. But the one we are interested in is Nether Star Seeds, which, yeah, requires a Prosperity Seed base. That's what I thought. How long have I been streaming? I don't know. A few months? I stream in New Zealand evening hours, though, which is not the Twitch meta. I get so nervous with these bunnies running around my slaughterhouse. Thanks, Lime. I hope that they're okay. Ow. If you don't like people electrocuting and burning themselves, then this is not the stream. Yeah, and I started streaming because I was like, I really want to do streaming, and I need to stop waiting for the time to be perfect. I've got many American friends who keep Kiwi Australian schedules. Yeah. And now we go to the Infusion Altar, which I moved down here earlier. I've made a terrible mistake. I built this lovely decorative ocean tube that links this up, but it's slightly faster to just swim between them, so I always swim between them instead. Oh, I'm looking forward to this so much. And now I no longer need the wither jar, actually. Okay, everyone ready? Nether Star Seeds. Oh, baby. Yes, we can now grow a boss drop. We need one more Insanium for the soil, but we have that laying around now, so let's go. Oh, it's up there. That makes sense, I guess. Dirt. Is that a hopper pot? No, that's not. It is now. Do I not have any Minecraft dirt? Yes, I have empty on Minecraft dirt. Where my hoe at? There she is. I just had a mental image of accidentally crafting too much Insanium farmland. And how much of a mistake that would be. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You can hear me being ready for these seeds. Okay, sleep well. I was trying to vague you about it when I talked earlier about Americans who are on Kiwi hours. Yes, please sleep well. I hope that you feel a bit better tomorrow. Yeah. I wanted to say, like, Sapphic Seas, who should be going to bed now, but I didn't want to, You can bone meal these? Well, let me go over to my bone meal container, and then I'll try it out on some Inferium, because I'm not going to... Huh. Well, I don't particularly have any dire need for Nether Stars, so I'm not actually in a rush, but... thank you! This mod is so broken! I love it! It's just a tiny stack of bone meal for the Nether Star seeps. Okay, the diamond seeps first, because again... Yeah. Okay, it's only taking a couple of seconds off each time. Anywho, keys. Quantify. Oh, that drop chance hurts. Yeah, thank you. There was a point earlier where I was waiting for the wither essence to grow and I just went off and did something else. Hello, I would appreciate 1 seeps. Actually, you know what, I can just... Draw key... Bondi pop... Farmland... Plant. There, now it's done. In terms of configuration, and I can walk away and come back. I have a desire to automate a Nether Star generator powered by botany pots as my next power source. Because that strikes me as so cheesy. I've never run a Nether Star generator before, and the idea of doing it in the simplest and least legit way pleases me. MA style. Mystical agriculture. Yeah, the mystical agriculture dirts do make it grow faster in botany pots as well, but this requires insanium already, which means that it's growing as fast as it can. Just enough items will tell us about that. Oh, you can grow it on Supremium. Well, I'm glad that I put it on Insanium, because Insanium takes 45 seconds off the grow time. It takes 345 base, and then the Insanium reduces that by 215. I need to start looking into these singularities, because some of these creative items are kind of dope. This is all reasonably affordable, except the sheer quantity of Insanium, but... Oh, no, 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 it literally will not let you plant these in botany pots without the equivalent farmland. This is also premium, this is Prudentium, because I was like, why would I bother making inferium farmland? This is regular farmland, but I don't really care. This is Snad. I love the Snad mod. The Snad mod is my favourite mod of all time. Just... Snad. Yeah. This is Soul Snad, is growing my wither roses. What do I... Oh, right, for Cursed Earth purposes. Are you used for anything else? Black dye... Suspicious stew, that is suspicious. More black dye... Even more black dye... Chorus flowers. If I just mix it with a bit of antimatter. Every single anti-protonic nucleosynth recipe that I see... nucleosynthesizer. Every recipe blows me away because they're all... you know, just take a wither rose and mix in a bit of antimatter and the anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer, and you'll get a chorus flower. It's necrotic. Hitting enemies drains their life. Noted. That might actually be good. Oh, yeah, it's basically black dye and cursed earth. I don't even really need this anymore. Okay, and that makes Nether Star Essence. Nether Star Essence makes a Nether Star Shard and 3 Nether Star... Why is it 3 near the star shards to make a near the star, which clearly has 4 points? Questionable balance. Oh, I can go straight past, Draconium into Wyvern stuff now. Wither Builder. Okay, cool. Oh, I can upgrade my backpack? Ha! That's actually cool. Well, I've got many things to spend near the stars on now, actually. Okay, Bogut, you sleep good. All the Americans are going bedtime. Yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to the many Americans who have joined and are going to bed, because it is very night time. I'm upset by the number of chickens here. Go to the bottom of the ocean where you belong. Oops. I've stubbornly refused to get into Botania this whole time. The extent of Botania that I've gotten into is a pure daisy for the living rock that I've used for decoration everywhere. This is extremely deliberate. I've put so much effort into not playing Botania. Okay, Draconium. We can go and tick near the star seeds off the list and instead replace that with, like, Draconium stuff, I think. Dragonib seeds. Near the star seeds. Draconium armor. And I might actually get started on that sooner than later, because I don't really think there's any reason not to. I was sort of vaguely working on the Well of Suffering earlier in the stream, but I've dropped that with the sheer number of viewers I have, because it is incredibly boring. I will do it off stream. Now what? Sophisticated backpacks mod can auto-feed. I see. Is it? No, it's simply backpacks. $99 stacks, 66 stacks, 158 stacks. That's just going to fill up your entire screen with items, isn't it? Oh no, it costs netherite. How will I afford that? I'm good for netherite. Again, mystical agriculture. Okay, that's the end of the chain. Because my current backpack fills up this much space. I imagine that the 99... This is what 99 items looks like probably. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... 8 by... 9... 8 by 18... is... 160 minus 16? 144? Yeah, that's 144. Okay, that's what the epic backpack will look like actually after all. Is there anything else that would be easy to automate with refined storage sooner than later? I don't think so. I could actually set this up to craft some slates. That might be a good idea. Please craft me 5 slates. Thank you. Is it working? I feel the need to supervise it. I don't trust it yet. Oh gosh. Oh no. I wish Sapphic Seas was here so I could complain to her. Oops. No, 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 not that one. Why is it sinking so fast? Slow down the sinking. There we go. Get. Today I learned that chickens can clip through solid items if the pressure is high enough. I think that's a bit unfair. I feel compelled to lower the chicken pressure a bit. For safety reasons. Wait, does it have an imbued slate in it? Damn it! Why isn't it working again? I thought it was finally working. Oh gosh, right, no, no, no. What happens is it finishes crafting and then it pulses one. And yes, genuinely, I do need that pulse former because it does pulse too quick. For the, Okay then, I'll put it back then. Gosh. It does need the pulse former because the redstone pulse is too quick. That sneeze has been threatening me for ages. I feel so good about actually finally sneezing. Okay, where did that repeater end up? Still in my inventory. Okay, let's fix this up for real this time. Because I'm very grumpy that this is still not working. Did I not get... Oh, I must have bonked this... Yeah, I picked the slabs up, then I bonked the store everything button. 3. So I can put 1 here, and 1 each there and there. So I can add a stupid pulse former. Trapdoor was a mistake. I really just need... What's another Minecraft block that's less than a whole block tall? I could use snow, maybe. Can you place snow? Snow. Yes, you get snow by crafting 3 snow blocks. That is doable. For some reason I used to think snow was relatively easy to obtain, but now I was, okay, I had snow golems, who were all gone. And aside from that, I was pure daisying water, I think. Hydrate. Sippy. I could use just a carpet, actually. That would work fine. Just anything that's more than nothing, but less than a full block will work. Carpet. That's marble. I bet that somewhere in these chests is already some carpet. This is going to hurt. There we go. And I will chuck all these items into the ocean, because at this point the difficulty with items is storing them, not obtaining them. Okay, are you trapped sufficiently? I require a chicken. Deploy the chicken. My poor frame rate, just because I keep chucking items one by one into the ocean. And also bunnies. Okay, are you trapped? Are you trapped? Please tell me you look trapped. Good, this works for me. Yep, cool. Oops, I did not mean to retrieve that. Okay. Let's see. Go, 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 go. I think that worked. I think that worked. Ah, it works. Oh, I'm happy about that. It's alive! Yay! Cool. Please activate. Cancel all. Oh, I am satisfied by that. I did say I was going to build a second blood altar, didn't I? Do I want to get working on that now that I've got this automated? Because actually it's suddenly going to be quite quick to improve the blood altar. For the Well of Suffering, I will require a witch. Name tags. Name tags are the bottleneck. For which I need to level up the librarian downstairs. Because in order to continue my quest of not using Botania, in order to obtain name tags, the standard way to get them in this mod pack has been changed to chucking a book and quill into a mana pool. No. They are also obtainable as loot. Feasible, but I'd really, really rather not. What's scrolling my mouse down? And finally, we can buy from a villager for 20 emeralds. I have a librarian. You may have noticed a lectern earlier when I showed you my horrible torture pit. We just need to get him to start selling name tags and preferably also start buying something economical. But good gosh, he really... I think I decided I was going to make emerald seeds actually to make this a bit easier on myself. If I can. Yeah. Oh god, it's supremium. Yucky. Expensive. Doable, but expensive. Let's do it. Because apparently I am in fact totally going to need that many emeralds. Pop, 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 pop. Stop chucking tridents at me, you animal. I'm working. Bunny, please. Please stop dying, bunnies. Ah. Okay, thinking sounds. I'm sure you can all hear the gears turning. I should perhaps consider finishing off the Inferium farm that I started 10 years ago at this point. I have many projects that I should probably consider finishing off. For now, we are thinking about emerald seeds. We will want do we not have any in Supremium? I guess not. Okay, well that's fine because we have a load of Insanium. I also want to do something a bit silly and use this to make some Insanium soil. Where my hoe at? Where my hoe at? Where's my hoe at? Why am I just carrying around a block of lead? I can at least maybe try and justify some of the other things here, but the lead? No, that's just... there's no reason for it. Where's your head at? Do I have 2 pipe wrenches? I do! Ah. Oh no. Ah. My brain just crashed and rebooted. I forgot what I was looking for in here. I was working on the seeds, which means I need the hoe. Any hoe will do. It may have ended up in... yeah, it is in there. Whoops. That is the most confusing place it could possibly be, actually. Acquire seeds. I will not be improving the efficiency of my wheat seed acquisition system at any point. Every single time I want wheat seeds, I need to walk to this one plot of farm on the other side of the island. And I think that's as it should be. It keeps me humble. I plan to hook all of these up, which is why I bothered grabbing that oak trim a minute ago. It would be useful to have them attached to the refined storage, and yeah. So, I will be mining holes in the floor here. No, I will not be taking any questions. I will collect that from the bottom of the sea in a minute. Actually, I will come back and do this spot later. Oh wait, no, that does required for it near the start, so I can stop coming out to these and grabbing them whenever I need stuff. This satisfies me. This enormous amount of compressed stone. No, wait, I decided I was going to do that, didn't I? Okay. I apologise for the utter torment which my absent-mindedness may be to some. The goals board is there for a reason, unfortunately. And it is so I can look at it and remember what I am currently right now doing. What my long-term goals are, and if I've completely forgotten what I'm doing in the short term, reverse engineer from that at least. Stone slabs? Or did they float back up eventually? I guess they must have if they're not here. I don't know, was that something? No, that was just bubbles. That's menacing as heck. Bro. Yep, that's what I thought. Sink for a bit and then get bored and change their mind and come back up. Oops. That was the worst I've ever missed with a jetpack. Okay, I'm excited about the emerald seeds as well, honestly. Seeds. Oh, let's do it. Let's slurp all the ingredients into the seeds. Heck yes. So this is used for that, ultimate crafting of creative essence, isn't it? Which I can liquefy. Creative storage upgrades, creative bins, creative capacitor, which does seem to have a finite amount of power. The creative mana tablet, not so much. Is that a Botania UI element there? That's weird. I've not seen that before, showing the charge on top of the tooltip. I'm just looking at the endgame stuff and getting excited. Oh wait, I'm thinking. Jerk. Why can't you be more like that guy over there? Okay, let's go, musk it up a bit. That's definitely an appropriate joke to make, right? What did I think I was gonna... Oh, it's... No. Why did I think that was going to be net browsable? I also need a hopper pop for this. There is not going to be a room left by the time I've got an adequate number of drawers placed, is there? That's okay. Like, I can show you the outside, and this looks like it has giant picture windows. It looks like it probably has the second best views beneath the bedroom. But then you actually go to this floor, and nope. You can maybe kind of get a bit of a view out, bit of a porthole view out here. At least the bedroom is still reasonably good. Yes, show me my beautiful works. Good. It also has a diving board, which doesn't really work because my full damage preventer stops me before I hit the water. Hopper pop, please. There we go. And again, another resource added to our overpowered hopper pot mill. Yes, go get some sleep. Feel free to join any time, and I am probably going to have to look into let me just double check the name because I'm afraid it slipped out of my head. Mastercrafter's stream. Let me just open that up on Twitch so I can keep track of it. I do not have a good memory for names. I need to get that in my browser history. Thank you. I can remember people fine, but the people's names, oof. Yes, get ready for bed. Get ready for cozy sleeps. Oh, I'm making myself sleepy thinking about it. It is 11 PM here. I could say that, oh, I'm so tired, I need to go to bed. Oh, it's so cozy in bed. There's my Nautilus shells. Get in there. Okay, let's just... Speaking of bone mealing plants, let's just accelerate this process a bit. Really? I have another nether star seeds already? I didn't want to go exponential this soon, but if you insist. Oh no. Oh god, it's Thursday there in America, isn't it? You'll need to go to bed. Except those of you who don't have any obligations tomorrow. Those of you who have no obligations tomorrow need to stay here, actually. Okay, give. Okay, how much? This probably comes to like a single emerald for all that effort. Yeah, it does. It will be good when I've walked away for half an hour, but it's not really useful while I'm watching it. I might need to start up my sluicing machines again. Which, I mean, they're powerful, but I also hate them because they're so bloody... They make output like this. Ow, ow. Do you have a grill in? Yes, you have a diamond. You have a diamond mesh, which is correct. I want a diamond mesh in you. Just go. What's the worst that could happen, honestly? I've been trying to, for the longest time, to upgrade this item storage to be capable of dealing with the output of the sluices, basically. But that's still a work in progress. also to some degree the crafting process I have. I've been trying to figure out how I want to process everything I get out of this. Which things go in the pulverizer, which things go in the squeezer. Do I want to put in the effort required to add in the mechanism 5 times or tripling, which I past tense did, but I'm not so sure anymore. I've kind of mystical agricultured everything I need large quantities of. There was something from over here that I thought I wanted more of. But I'm drawing a blank about it now. Maybe it was osmium or something. Oh, it was uranium, because I was building with uranium for the roof. Okay, well that's enough emerald chunks to start with already. Splashing noises outside. Mechanical squeezer makes 3. Yeah, we want to squeeze. Oh, hold on. I'm glad that didn't activate. Or 2.5 rather, it's, I think, a chance of 3. Well, alright, that's mechanism balancing. I was about to say 5 dust into stone to make an ore is a bit steep. But that is the balancing that mechanism uses. Now, into the Enrichment Chamber. And this is how I got all my existing emeralds, so... great. Hopefully the librarian will start buying paper or something that I can mass produce soon. Boy, if you want paper, I will give you so much paper. Oh, that's the opposite of what I want. Please stop clucking. I still hear clucking. Where did you come from? Infuriating. Ah, I saw that. I will squeeze you and there is nothing you can do. Me threatening to glomp like it's the early 2000s. Please, junior librarian man, level up 1. Is there anything else I can do to get emeralds? Crafting, blasting, temper glass jar, sluicing. Is that the... yeah, that's the blazing mesh and the empowered sluice. Smelting, arc furnace ore, crushing. Oh, villager trades. The armourer buys lots of things. Cool. Iron and diamonds. Butcher buys meat, which we can produce. Cartographer buys paper, not librarian. Cleric, farmer. Fisherman. Fletcher, leather worker. Scoot? What? Drop from turtles, I guess? Oh, I see. It's always shocking when I see something in vanilla Minecraft which I've never ever seen before. Ow. My neck gets a bit stiff. Cleric. What do clerics buy? I need to look at the villager trades. Weaponsmith? Smiths, basically. Are reasonably good. Masons. Oh, I can produce a lot of clay. And a lot of stone. Okay, what I want is a mason. Mason, hold on. Can we do this? Yeah, here we go. Mason is a stone cutter. Okay. Well, we can do that right now. And that will probably be easier. You know, perhaps I should have considered going with the vanilla Minecraft mechanics here rather than building an infinite emerald farm. Although it will prove justified in the long term, I'm sure. That's what a real yawn sounds like, by the way. And I yawn uncontrollably while streaming due to my bad posture. So, get used to it. I will make you sleepy. You will be cozy. I am sitting here in slippers and under a blanket. Slappy. Bro, get up. Bro, get up. Idiot, check it out. Bro, check it out. Oh, you can do it. Cool. 5 clay for 1 emerald. Radical. Let's go get us some clay, lads. Let's go get us a small quantity of clay. Let's get a reasonable amount of clay, everyone. Let us acquire some clay. Just a little bit. And a little bit. You know. Wow, that was the worst job I've ever done of crafting a chest. Draw. No, I just want the regular oak drawer. Thank you. Yeah, like this. I'm so glad that I can elevate it down to the bottom of the ocean instead of having to actually descend all that distance every time. In case you're wondering, you see those stripes up there just below the water's surface? That is the lowest floor that actually exists. And then there is an elevator that goes... Bro, I'm making a demonstration. Down to this foundation area. What's up, my good man? Thank you for the follow, Suzali. I have acquired a sensible quantity of clay. And I'm going to sell it for many emeralds. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I figured you'd get tired. That's okay, we can come back to this tomorrow. Oh, you want stone? Of course, my friend. I will go and get you a reasonable quantity of stone. I have induced the perfect lurk, do not worry at all. Hi, Suzali. Mastercrafter raided me earlier. That would probably be it. Or that you might have gotten raided several times, perhaps. Let's make another draw. We are playing Feed the Beast Oceanblock, which is a nice, creative, hold on, draw. Minecraft expansion focused around tech. And, You spawn on an island in the ocean, and that makes it quite easy to light it up so that nothing spawns except drowned, actually. But I don't... oops. And also it's got a lot of tech mods, so I'm wearing a jetpack, for instance. And I'm just about to acquire a regular amount of stone to sell to this man downstairs. $2,048 will do. Broken admins. Yeah, chain raided indeed. I'm glad that you slept well. I have no idea who Broken Admin is, I'm sorry. That's very funny to me. Tea is urgent. You have made me want tea in real life, in fact. Okay, bro, I'm back with a regular amount of stone. He is tired of stone. How about emeralds? Nah, he's done. I'll come back to him later. Now, you. I'm trying to level you up. Ghost hunting outside streaming. Okay. That's a... Do emos still exist in 2022? Sorry about the sound of slapping. This container is filled with slimes. I think I can silence them, actually. Slime. Perfect. Oh, hold on. Also. Oh, such peace. We just have the ominous cave sounds now, which I adore and refuse to mute. Okay, oh, you'll buy books now. I can probably rent these bookshelves that I'm buying down to books. Mason boy, how are you feeling? I mean, I like sweet tea as well, but yes, there is very much... This is a market opportunity. You can commercialize educating Americans on other forms of tea. Yeah. Don't worry, bro, I got this for you. Nope, he's done already. Hold on. No? Okay. How do you automate the sluices? It's... Okay, so first of all, I don't know what stage of the game you're in. You cannot automate the wood one. Well, you can chuck a hopper underneath it and pick up the outputs automatically, but you can't automate the input. I think that you can... Yeah, the iron one you can automate the input of water by adding, you know, a water pipe connected to a fluid pump. I'm using the immersive engineering pump. And then starting at the gold one, you can automate item inputs just by putting a hopper over it and putting the items you want to input in the hopper, which is what I've done here. For my setup, I have a couple of things. I have, let's turn off this automation because I no longer need it. Over here I have 3 tempered glass jars over, I'm using blue magma blocks, which you can get from the dripper, to automatically make lava. I'm using the pipes so I can actually dump the excess into a fluid bin so it won't ever stop. I struggled with that for a long time actually. The jars stopping when I filled up. That is to get power for the water. And I mean it's just using a cobble gen with the auto hammers. Cool. Happy I could help. You activated by asking a question of how do I do something? The work mode of being a developer trying to explain to non-developer co-workers. Yep, bookshelf please. Why does all his stuff need to be so bloomin' expensive? I don't want... Let's go grind down these bookshelves for books if I can. I think I can. Sawmill, yes. Precision sawmill, I don't have the... We will make a precision sawmill so that we can destroy bookshelves in a minute. I will be back in just a minute. I'm going to go say goodnight to family members that are going to bed and also make myself a cup of tea because I need that now. I'm just going to make a cup of English breakfast. I will leave you with this relatively nice... not that one. That one. View of the ocean? No, that's very blue. Let's just have a look out one of the windows up here. While I go and do... Also, I will be getting ready for bed. Actually. Cool. I'll be back in 5 minutes. And I'm back. Oh, and let's get the UI back. I have completed the Say So Idle break, I've brushed my teeth, I've said goodnight to everyone. My mum reminded me that we're planning to go out to a cafe early tomorrow morning, so no stream tomorrow unfortunately, I'm going to be busy. Catch my breath from running up and down the stairs a few times. This will also be when we enter the ASMR portion of the stream because my something about the egg scattered there is just funny. I have not used this thing in ages, I should really just pull it up. Actually, the hammer can go in the machine's chest. I want to hold on to it in case I ever end up actually needing to hammer something, but I don't imagine that's going to happen anymore. I think I'm done with hammering. Okay, now we were looking into a sawmill for the, so we could get more emeralds so that we could give the librarian back the precision sawmill. Cool, that is reasonably affordable. I don't think I already have one around. I'll double check as I'm doing this, but Enrichment Chamber, Compression Factory, Combiner. Yeah, nah. Didn't think so. Okay, what else do we need? Structural glass. Okay. Circuits and infused alloy, which are, oh, we can enrich redstone. Noted. We might end up with spare if we do that though, so I think I'd rather not. Yep, a couple of ingots of osmium, wherever our osmium is at. And a couple of ingots of iron. Thank you, Infusey, baby. Starting to get to the point where I'm thinking about upgrading this to a factory. This device can infuse a blazing rod with dimensional shards, redstone or glowstone dust. Okay. Blazing generator? I don't understand. Yeah, basic infusing factory, that's roughly what I expected. Is that steel grit? Cool, cool, cool. Osmium. Smelted elite for me. Don't mind me just quickly checking Twitch in the other stream, at the other window. And also making sure it doesn't start playing someone else's stream at me. Or echoing my own voice back would also be bad. Cool. Yeah, let's just pause the video. So what I need to do is I need to set up OBS with a widget for checking the view count because I have no easy way to track it at the moment. Anywho, and in addition to being busy tomorrow on Saturday, going out to cafes and visiting friends and all kinds of horrible, busy stuff. Sunday is Mother's Day, so I'm going to be horribly busy then as well, I assume. So I might not be able to stream until Tuesday next week. I mean, not Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, I love the sound of the generators. Can I, like, upgrade you, actually? Can I use you for anything? I can turn you into a power suit module and that's it. Okay. Back to Sawmill. Structural glass. Do we have... I don't think we have the components for structural glass laying around. Cast iron is... No, we do. Please, yes, spare me from having to do this the hard way. Oh, hold on. Yes, precision my sawmill, baby. I don't know what that means. Do we have a spare relay laying around somewhere? I would be equally unsurprised if we did or didn't. That looks like a negative. Okay, relay time. Which is made from clay again. Yay. Okay, hold on. Was it 4 clay or more clay? Wow, I am completely asleep. Okay, LV wire connectors is what I want, and it is 4 clay blocks. Oh, that just reminds me of, like, the sound of Star Trek engines. I don't know if you've ever, like, used a sleep sound app, like, with them. But absolutely incredible. I suspect that's... I like watching Star Trek with my dad, and he always falls asleep in typical dadly fashion. And I half suspect it's because we're watching Star Trek and it's making pleasant Star Trek sounds at us. Okay, let's just connect, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, the, oh wait, no, I couldn't put one here, could I? I'm going to need to move this. Yeah. That is not in the way, you could totally fit that in. Whatever, let's just crudely slap it here instead. Ow. There we go. Now let's horribly destroy these bookshelves. Oh my god, that sound sucks. No. You've ruined my peaceful atmosphere. Is there like a mechanism muting upgrade? I will install it if I have to. Show me the upgrades, baby. Come on, where are we at? speed upgrade, energy upgrade, filter upgrade, muffling upgrade. Yes! It's steel grit, glass, and 2 infused alloy. That's cheap as heck. Let's get that. I will do it for the ASMR aesthetic. Okay, we're done. I will continue producing the muffling upgrade though. 1 steel. I feel compelled now. I never want to hear that again. Although I do feel like I need a bookshelf to test it out. Wake up. The peaceful Minecraft music slowly fading out as the horrible cave sound starts. Wonderful. Don't develop weird aesthetic appreciations. You'll start doing things like being like, I love this horrible cave sound. It's incurable. Okay, muffler. I require the steel grit. Oh, it needs to be grit, not ingot. Well, I'm pretty sure I can chuck it back in the Enrichment Chamber and turn it back into grit. Crusher. Pulverizer, squeezer? No. No. We now have 2 of 3 sawmills offered by this mod pack. Urgent, crucial. Okay, how can I reduce this back into grit? The big crusher, the little crusher, and that is it. Well, let's make a crusher while we're... Do we really gotta... No, I'm not bothering. I'll clean up my mistake later. In the meantime, sit here in the storage drawers and think about what you've done. I really, sincerely, and genuinely appreciate the sounds of all these machines. Why is Mechanism so good? Sip tea. That's a good cup of tea. Still a bit on the hot side. Don't smell the steel grit. You hear me, Barry? Do not. There we go, muffling. Oops. Just yeet that. Muffling. effect? 1.78 times? What? What does effect 1.78 times mean? Okay, so I guess I need several upgrades in order to be good. That is a bit better immediately though. I kind of want to add a second though. I will do it. I will add a second muffling upgrade. I'm pretty sure that these muffling upgrades would be useful sooner or later basically, so... Book bro, I got books for you. Not you. You. Why are you standing on your lectern? That's not how you use it. Okay, cool. You're now leveling. Please. Please learn the name tag recipe so I can start actually chucking these diamonds towards the thing that I actually need. I'm not too upset about squid ink, I guess, but one emerald for 4 glass, really? That's such a terrible deal. Okay, bro, I am here to buy... nope, not like that. Like that. Good. Master Mason. I appreciate that they reworked this so that you don't really need to deal with having several... Okay, I can now acquire quartz from this boy as well. Relatively unimportant, but I don't technically have a source of quartz yet. So I don't need to pay too much attention to worrying about running out of stuff. Okay. This is good for leveling the boy up, I guess. And that... Yeah. Now, level up. Oh, I saw that. Did you change skin? That's cool. Rude. Okay, what's the cheapest thing? Selling books? Wait, really? That little experience from buying bookshelves? Just give me a clock, I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Finally. I'll take it, I will take it. It's not like Botania would be any easier. Oh, I need to make a farmer. Doi. That's why they're not getting, Randy. It's lack of farming expertise. Okay. Armourer, butcher, cartographer, cleric, farmer. Needs a composter. Okay, we require a composter. And then my villagers will start actually looking after themselves properly instead of literally just standing there starving all day while food sits in the ground next to them because they don't know how to remove it from the ground. I'm going to tick off name tags now. I mean, it's not done, but it's done. It's done enough. I can now acquire name tags in exchange for emeralds. This is my nightmare. If I hear another chicken clucking in Minecraft, it will be too soon. Gas stations. No, not gas essence. What am I here for? I was going to check how my emerald essence was coming. Poorly. Girl, you are on Insanium farmland. Why are you producing such bad crop rates? I have more nether star essence than I do. Whatever, whatever. I'm not mad. That's where my frame rate will be going. I really need to get that Well of Suffering up. Okay, now that we have the name tags, woo! The next step will be the Well of Suffering itself, actually. We just need a bunch of ritual stone. Do I have some of that already? I do. Nope, that's netherite. That is not ritual stone. I feel compelled to make a study now just because of the sound of the fireplace a second ago. Sip tea. Okay, give me the sanguinium blah 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 blah. Blood altar. What was I? Oh yes, a composter. For the villagers. And then I need another blood altar. Yeah. This is very satisfying to me. There we go. Okay, I was going to go to bed, Minecraft bed anyway, because I think it's been 3 days. And I don't want... Even if I'm inside, I don't want the sound of phantoms. And I'm not going to be inside, I'm actually going to be dealing with this blood altar. Thank you for the follow, young Rallo style still. Please help me. We are looking into doing more blood magic. We need a second blood altar, we need runes around here. We do not need any automation for this because it's just going to have a blood orb sitting in it permanently. We can start with just the blank runes for now. And, hold on, I'm not sure about the exact details of the ritual we're going to be doing. Rituals. See, we have circumvented the need for the ritual of regeneration with our plan to use witches who drink potions of regeneration on their own. The Well of Suffering, my favourite ritual. Attacks mobs within its damage zone and puts the life points into a nearby blood altar. We need the ritual Diviner Dusk, that's what I was thinking about. which is made with demonic slate, which was made from a tier 4 blood altar, so we do in fact need to upgrade our existing blood altar. Nuts. I love the Well of Suffering. I love everything about the Well of Suffering. It's so good. I'm just trying to figure out how I can interlock it with the blood altar. It looks like I can sink it down 2 blocks and that will, like, make it a nice ornamentation around the blood altar. Okay, let's look into, ritual stone. So I can place the ritual stone down and then... yeah. Oh, it's my intermediate blood orb is insufficient. I need a better blood orb. Okay, noted. Really? Don't all rituals require a master ritual stone? Oh, the inscription tools no longer have durability. That is a good change. I was talking at length about that. I apologize to the Blood Magic mod dev for getting that detail wrong. Ritual is getting started. Each ritual requires a master ritual stone, which requires a tier... oh wait, no, not a tier 4, it just needs a tier 3 blood orb. Oh my god, the blood. Okay, let's make the damn tier 3 blood orb then. A block of gold and 25k life points. Totally affordable for us, but yikes. Gonna need to babysit this. Do I have enough animals? If I fail the ritual, then I fail the ritual, but... oh, that's looking like it's going fairly well. The continuous flow of sacrifices appeases the blood altar. Yeah, that's gonna succeed at this point. Oh, that is satisfying. Conk. Give it a taste of my blood so it knows what its master is. And then we need master ritual stone. Oh my god, this is so bloody expensive. Okay, let's teach our blood altar how to make reinforced slate, eh? Who would have guessed it? We need more quartz iron. Oh god, the gore. at least they're dying of pressure again. Okay, genius. How many of these do I need? Aside from a lot. Lord. Okay. Back. Rituals. Suffering. Sound of the cleansing soul. Oh, it removes all upgrades from the armor. Septi. I may look into this living armor, it seems like it's potentially quite strong. I hope that it can fly. Oh no, you're meant to use the Sigil of the Wind for flight. 16, 8, 4, 4, 4. 36? At a cost of 1 reinforced slate each. Ouch. Let's just start by crafting 2 and see how we go. I really need to set up automatic drop-off for all these items that get dropped by this into my item system. I know that I was planning to sort out more elegant things, but I really need to just deal with meat. Mob drops in general. Give me the quantify key. In addition to mob souls, I wanted, Inferium I already have a place for, I don't need Inferium. Oh, if I bonk them with the draw key, do they not automatically take new things? I could actually probably set up a really good storage draw system then. Yes, that looks good. Mutton and pork chop was the last one. And now I can sort of reasonably confidently pick everything up over here and then drop it all off a minute later. I might need to just do some additional wall setup, but I've already been planning to do that for a while. In fact, let's start doing that now. And no, I have light grey wool somewhere. Wow, I didn't realise I had stone in here. That should not be the case, probably. Oh, I'm totally going to have to dedicate a second slot to all the cooked variants of stuff, aren't I? But hey, that's a bit better. Okay, if I pick everything up, and I wander over, and I dump everything off, that seems to deal with everything. Good. This is all a bit messy. It's fine though. Get out of here. Oh, we were auto-crafting stuff, I forgot. Thank you for the patience. Okay, the crafting monitor can probably stay on. Okay, realistically, everything can go back to ignore redstone, I think. All done? Yeah, baby. Oh, I like that. What? Is this not enough? It is enough. Oh, it's not, ore dictionaried with the other orb. Sip tea. Why is it not able... Oh, too much block data. Give me the Master Ritual Stone. Excellent. Because this can go down 2 blocks from the altar. This altar does not need to output a redstone signal for anything. I don't... It might be useful to have it set to output the amount in my network, but I think I can always come back and add that later. Yes, quite, yes, I see. I'm just getting tired of this blinking at me. I know what all these do. Augmented capacity multiplies capacity by 7.5 per rune. Capacity, it does an additive 20%. So the best solution is probably some nasty optimization in between the two. Hey, does everyone remember their calculus class? Sip tea. I actually do remember optimization of polynomials. I was like, oh wow, after trigonometry, which... okay, it's useful in... trigonometry is useful, but they need to teach you how to use the functions without teaching you how the functions themselves work. And that always irritates me. They just need to say, use sine, it's a black box function for the sine wave. They don't say, oh, it's the expression of the ratio between the life is cruel. Between the radius of a circle. I really just want, like, the sine wave defined in terms of x via, without using other trigonometric functions. To be a standard part of education, but that's because I'm a bit weird. I forget things all the time, but if I've seen the working out once, then I can redo the working out in my head and figure it out again by first principles. Which is, as I understand it, not how most people do their thinking. There we go. Now, anyway, I was going to look at the... Before I got distracted, I was going to look at the Redstone Automation and have a look at the different outputs we can get. The amount of life essence in the blood altar can be read via a comparator on the side similar to a vanilla chest. If you place a bloodstone brick underneath the altar, the comparator will instead read the value of the soul network of the owner of any orb that is placed in the altar. That is what we probably want to do. We want bloodstone. Hold on. Is that not a hyperlink? Come on. Weak blood shard. Is made by throwing snares at mobs and killing them. Ugh. I think. Okay, back. Demon will. Nope. Sentient sword. I forgot what I was looking for. Bloodstone. For which I need a blood shard. Sanguine reverter in an alchemic reaction chamber. Oh my god. Okay, for real. Blood shard. No. Bloodstone bricks. The sanguine reverter is used to craft weak blood shards. Okay, so we make the saturated tau, and that's how we get the... Hi, what? How would you ever revert a blood orb? I'm good for clay. Alchemic reaction chamber. Or tripling. Ooh, baby. Currently, the only way to get weak blood shards from a saturated tau. If it grows while a mob is standing on top of it, i.e. a witch, because witches are easy. Saturated tau. Yes. Okay. Tau fruit, please. Is this actually... not trivially... Because, I don't think that dungeons are in this. Okay, let's look at dungeon delving. Okay, cool, it's its own dimension. Wait. Okay, I need to do this other ritual first, great. Lava crystal. Next week activation crystal. Cool. Affordable. I'm wondering where I should put this ritual. I don't really have a good spot for it. come back. Master Ritual Stone. I'll just chuck it here, on the island. Yes, yes, okay. For which, again, I need 36. I'll probably be tearing this ritual down to build the Well of Suffering, though. $80,000 LP and a weak activation crystal to activate. Ugh. Do I even have a good way of checking the LP in my network at the moment? I don't think I do. Okay. Soul network. We literally need to use the Magician Blood Orb for that. Yeah, no doc. Okay, I think there is a sigil for this actually. Divination sigil. There we go. We need a blank slate, Arcane Ashes, draw a alchemy array. Cool. Easy. Easy. We can do this. Do we have a blank slate? We have many blank slate. Arcane Ashes, however... I come from an alchemy table. Of course they do. I'm thinking I might wrap this up soon. It is getting a bit late here and I need to be up early tomorrow morning. I apologise for the lack of availability over the fall. This is going up here. This is a table. Oh heck yes. Actually, I want to center this thing. Ah, that's an interface. Okay, Arcane Ashes. Let's finish off the Arcane Ashes before we finish for today. We've accomplished so much. But now it's time for so long. But let's sing just one more song. Thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. And with me and you, and the zombie pigman too, we can do anything that you wanna do. Ugh, I need an orb for this. Give me orb, 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 orb. Okay. Redstone, white dye, gunpowder. Wait, is that charcoal or coal? Either, okay. Redstone, require white dye and gunpowder, which we have plenty of both of. I wonder how painterly modpack is doing. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. I don't know what these buttons, down, up, north, south, west, east, but I don't know what they do. Anywho. So that's it. Redstone and slate. Cool. We have done Transmutation. Yeah, baby. Yeah, guarantee of point. Life points, 290, that makes sense. Eventually I'm just going to chuck one of the highest tier blood orbs everywhere I need one, and chuck out all the lower tiers because they're not really useful compared. It's nice to have all this stuff set up. Why do I feel like I'm familiar with doing that? Did you have to do that for like equivalent exchange or something? Or is it just blood magic? I think one of the... Was it like the FTB challenge map? The recent one? Required you to... Why do I have a spare slab? Oh, from setting up the other blood altar. Right. $50 Inferium just from working on this stuff. Anyway, I have concluded that I want to put bloodstone there. Why do they have to bounce so hard? Like they sink down to halfway and then they float up. I am still... This is slowly floating up. Do I have any tea left? No, I am out of tea. This is a tragedy. Another reason to go to bed. There may be more tea when I wake up. Draconium armor, refined storage, automate everything, killing dragon, improve power. What am I working on currently? Yeah, this is why I have this, because I literally cannot remember what I'm currently working on. Blood magic. It's for the Well of Suffering. I needed something, ritual stone, activation crystal, which required... Okay, at the very least I have the excuse that this is a complicated stack of actions I'm doing. Let's just hit the back button and see what I... Oh, never mind. We needed... Yeah, activation ritual for restills. Sometimes I catch myself halfway through a spoonerism and I'm like, what's going on, brain? How did you come to that conclusion? Okay, let's get the activation ritual. Requires a blood crystal. No, that was easy, that wasn't it. Something else required for the ritual? Oh yeah, it was the 80k entrance cost I wanted to have the ritual of divination for. Will the weak activation ritual... I'm not going to be able to stop saying this now. Yeah, will the weak activation ritual... Yes, it will. Okay, cool. Now we just need a bunch of runes. Okay, we can do that. We're set up for that. Pain, though. Yeah, I think I will... When you come back next stream, there will likely be a level 3 blood altar here, same as on the other side. And there will likely be a ritual set up over there to get us into the thingy. And there may even be another ritual set up here. I will do a lot of animal killing in between streams. In the meantime, I think that I'm going to wrap it up for tonight and head to bed because I am getting sleepy. I desire cozy. I am definitely going to raid someone else with all these wonderful... Oh my god, I literally don't know a single person who's... I don't follow a single person who's online. I know that it's American sleep time, but good gosh. Does anyone have someone that they can recommend to me for raiding, perhaps. Because I'm afraid I'm drawing a bit of a blank, but I also don't want to leave you all sitting there. I figure that probably a couple of you might be asleep. Otherwise I'll just have a browse of Twitch and try and find someone nice and chill. Browse. Let's continue the Minecraft theme, maybe? I'm going to promote the cause of modern Minecraft if I can. I think that that's a good idea. Yeah, streams on out here named things like good morning. It is not morning here. Where do you even live in America that it's morning? Like East Coast, I guess? Bed Wars. I'm just gonna mute everything for a minute while I have a look. I'm just using my entire system sound for output, so I'm just gonna mute everything while I have a look in on these streams and maybe see if... Oh, you know what else I could do? Looks, this guy has applied energistics in his icon. That makes me curious. You can still hear me, though. The microphone input is not muted. I'm liking this guy's voice. I think I'm going to raid him. Oh, he sounds exactly like me. He just said, my brain is not working. We're raiding him. Da da da. How do I set up a raid again? Stream Manager. Here we go. I gotta start using this thing. I just keep OBS up. Okay. Tell me. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I can use a / command. Bye everyone, thank you for joining very much. I hope you all have a good morning or evening or whatever. Let's go.